My name is Caroline and welcome to Caroline's Handmaids. So I've been away for a while. I've been super busy at work and just couldn't find the time to make videos. I've been dying to come here and tell you, what I've been sewing. I couldn't even do a Friday sews, but today I'm here to do a little, since fall's coming and then winter obviously, and it's cold here in Maryland. I'm hoping, I love snow, I love the cold weather, so I'm hoping that we have a better winter than we did in the past years. I love snow, so I'm hoping for more snow. Anyway, so I thought I'd come on here and tell you all about my sewing plans, my coat and jacket sewing plans for the 2023 and 2024 fall and winter and maybe early spring. So let me start out with, because I just have one jacket to tell you about, and I've done this before, the jacket, but I've been dying to make another one, and this time in a solid. I usually make a lot of prints, so I thought I'd try a solid fabric. But anyway, so let me start out. It's only 3 coats and 1 jacket. I know it's ambitious, but I hope to get it done. So I made this before. The first one is the Ellie and Mac adult zip it jacket pattern. It's this one, Ellie and Mac adult zip it jacket pattern. If I find the picture, if I find the picture of the one I've done before, I'll put it up here. It comes from a size XXX small s to a 4XL. And if I'm not mistaken, I made an extra large and I graded to a size 2XL. What I like about this, it can be a lightweight, it's a lined jacket, which I like. So I always prefer, with me and my body temperature, I prefer lighter jackets. You can always layer it underneath, but I prefer lighter jackets. And anyway, so the first one is the Ellie and Mac adult zip it up jacket pattern. And let me share with you the fabric that I picked out. So I've had this in my stash. You know what? It's one of those Joann's, what are they called? Penne? No, or pen? I'm just butchering the pronunciation, but it's this fabric. It's so velvety and so pretty. My sister had given this fabric to me for Christmas about 2 years ago, so it's been in my stash. So I thought I'd make this lightweight jacket, the Ellie and Mac adult zip it up pattern with this one. So let's see what happens. I'm going to try and make this. The second pattern that I want to make are, the next 3 are actually winter coats. I like to have winter coats in my closet. It's just nice to have. Since I go to the office a lot, I'd like to have some different colors, So the first one, actually, I cut it out last winter, and it was so warm that I didn't even feel like making it. But I cut it out in the hopes of having a nice winter, but no. Anyway, so it's this one. It's Simplicity's S9686. Simplicity S9686, and I think I cut this out. So I just pull it out of my cut bin, and it says it's average. So what I picked out is it's average to sew. Sorry. And I picked out this. I have the size 20W to 28W, and I am going to make the short version here, the middle one. And I think I cut out a 20 and I grew 20W or 22W, but not sure. But I cut it out. So here's the lining, obviously. Here's the lining that I already, so this was good. I actually had it cut out. And then I got this wool. And I even cut out, I'm looking at it, I even cut out the interfacing. So I purchased this wool fabric from none other than Fabric Mart Fabric. And it has a cute border, so this is why I chose, since this is this jacket is a straight hem, I used this border. It has a cute border at the end. So I am going to make the Simplicity S9686 out of this boiled wool fabric. And the lining, I always pick lighter in weight linings. The next pattern that I think I want to sew up is the new Cashmerette. I was not part of this sew, but as I'm a Cashmerette collaborator, but I wasn't part of this testing thing. So it is this, I don't know how to say it, but it's a Savin coat. I love it. Love everything about this coat. I'm going to make, I don't know, one view. I like both the views. I think it's the same. I think there's a difference in the skirt, cutting the skirt. I think they have 3 different skirt options, but I'm probably going to use a straighter skirt. This is the other coat that I want to sew. I already have the fabric for it. It was in my stash. Look at this beautiful red boiled wool, or just wool, I think. Whoa, there goes my light. Sorry. Boiled wool that I purchased also from Fabric Mart Fabrics. I don't have a lining yet, but I'm sure I can find the fine lining in my stash. I prefer silky linings because it's easy to get your arms in, and it won't be too hot. So that's going to be the Savin coat from Cashmerette. Excuse me. Pick that. Some pieces fell from the Simplicity pattern. Okay, so I'm going to put, sorry, I don't mean to turn my head and talk, but I actually purchased a microphone and I just don't know how to use it as yet. So my third coat pattern that I would love to make, and I've made this before, and if I find a picture, this one, the Love Notions Octave coat. I've made this before. I absolutely love this coat, and I will probably make, I don't like hood. I do not love hoods at all. It just doesn't work for me, so I'll probably make this version. And I think a couple of weeks ago, excuse me while my coffee is getting cold here. A couple of weeks ago, no, it was during my cancer treatments. So I would like to say about 2 years ago, I made this coat for to wear. 2.5 years ago, I made this coat. But recently, Love Notions released this coat. They released a tutorial for this coat. I did not need a tutorial. The instructions were great, but they released a video, a tutorial video. I think it was $25. It was on sale 2 weeks ago. If you bought the tutorial, you would get the pattern free. But anyway, I already had the pattern, so I bought the tutorial because the tutorial has a zipper option. So I purchased the zipper. To install a zipper into the line coat, So I'm gonna do that. I'm going to make the, I want to do that. Let's see if it'll work, but I want to and I wish to make it. So it's going to be this Octave coat version with the zipper in it. And let me share with you the fabric. And this is the lining. I know, I just realized all the coats is pink, red, or peach. That's something. So here is the fabric that I purchased. Isn't this so pretty? And with this lining, oh my gosh, this is going to be a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous Octave. I may switch, I don't know. Anyway, this is going to be the Octave coat with the zipper option. But anyway, these are my wishes for coats this winter. I really want to get sewing. I was super busy at work, and I thought that I probably I'm not organizing my work too well, even after 27 years of almost 27 years of working there. I came up with a way of dealing with such a busy work schedule, and I'm hoping that will give me more time to sew. But thank you for watching. Thank you for coming back. It's been a while since I've made a video, but these are my coat making options, and I hope to do a Friday sew soon. But thank you for all of you who've subscribed, who've watched, who have had patience with my irregular video making. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support. God bless you all, and I hope to see you again. Bye-bye.